Welcome to Thursday's Word. I realize that you can't see me, but hopefully you can hear me as you watch this little pepper plant that is in our church's community garden. I posted a photo on Facebook Tuesday of my newly planted garden plot, but I was not thinking about gardening. Today, I ask you to focus on a growing plant as I share. My mind is on the state of the world, particularly on the brutality and violence that grow from the sin of racism, and how even these destructive actions and attitudes become tools in the game of partisan politics. What can I possibly say, I wondered, to bring calm and hope to our lives at a time such as this? Last week, before the challenges grew to current proportions, I said that at times such as this, ice cream and naps are essential. While that may be true, it is more of a joke than a helpful word of wisdom. It certainly does not adequately address the pain of those who are discriminated against without cause and who die without receiving compassion. We seek justice in an unjust world. I am reminded of something written by Jim Wallace in his book, America's Original Sin. It was that the lack of direct, regular, and personal connections with people of color make it difficult to get beyond the racial biases and stereotypes that are very strong in white American society. That is one of the reasons we developed the Interfaith Justice Alliance with 3 other congregations. One which is African American, one that is Jewish, and our neighbors at St. Hilary Catholic Parish. It is essential that we interact with a diverse group of people, hear their stories, and develop connections so that in times such as this, our focus stays on the significant issues. At the root of the protests that turn to riots is racism. Yet the destruction is horrible, but even more horrible is the destruction and deaths of people of color, particularly by law enforcement personnel who have vowed to protect all people. So here I am in the garden again, considering the reality that anything which grows, negative or positive, is nurtured with what it needs to flourish. Racism is fed by shame and fear and anger. Justice is nurtured by love and faith. So that our faith may grow strong enough to stand with our sisters and brothers of color, we nurture it with these words of Jesus. This is my commandment, that you love one another as I have loved you. No one has greater love than this, to lay down one's life for one's friends. You did not choose me, but I chose you, and I appointed you to go and bear fruit that will last, so that the Father will give you whatever you ask in my name. I am giving you these commands so that you may love one another. Have a blessed day.